I get quite a few questions from you, my beloved viewers, in the comment section asking me what exactly do I do to get those regular consistent sales despite not listing on eBay for over 13 months. So today is the day when I reveal it all. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. This is how I pay my bills. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad, so I spend a lot of my time away from home. So ladies and gentlemen, I get quite a few questions in the comment section asking me what exactly do I do to get those consistent regular sales despite not listing on eBay for over 13 months. So today is the day when I will reveal it all. Well, in fact, I've already revealed it all in my previous videos. But I understand that you may be new and you didn't watch them yet, or you are not new, but you haven't watched them at all, or you've watched them and you forgot, or you've watched them and it didn't click to you that that's exactly what gives me those regular sales. So I've decided that today I'm going to give you everything in one place. So you've got it all. I will put the links in the description to the other videos where I'm talking about all those things in details, just to spare myself repeating myself over here and making this video 3 hours long. So if you need more details about certain things, just go there to the description, click those links and have a look. But before we start to talk about it, if you're interested in reselling content, please do me a favor, consider subscribing to the channel, as this is what I talk about every single week. Also, if you will find this video interesting, yeah, thank you very much for that in advance. And if you can hype it, that's even better. Okay, so feel free, if you have any questions, feel free to put them into the comment section. I will try to answer them, or at least point you to the older video where I talked about it before. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. First of all, I have tried to sort out those actions that I do to get those sales, like by the importance. So I will talk about those most important, in my opinion, first, and then going down and down and down the list, ending on the least important one. Okay, so if you have limited time on your hand, you may do only those that are the most important, or take another approach, do those that take the less time, the least amount of time, and do as many, and then add other when you've got more time. Okay, so guys, eBay is not easy. eBay is not easy anymore. It was easy before 2023. It's not easy anymore. Don't believe those people who are saying eBay is easy, anybody can do it, and all you have to do is just go to the charity shop, buy something for £1, stick it on eBay and take 50 quid profit. No, no. That train has left the station in 2023. Nowadays, you need to push your items out. Honestly, there is too many items on eBay, not enough buyers. You have to do more than just list. Okay? And one more thing before we start. This, what I will be talking about, is what I do and what gives me good results. Will it work for you? Most likely yes, but I can't guarantee you anything, guys. Okay? Number one, the most important thing that I do: keep selling. keep calm and carry on selling. I mean, when I have 24-hour period without a sale, I start panicking because I know that I really need a sale ASAP. I mean any sale, something, anything, whatever the price, whatever it is, whatever the price, whatever to whom I'm selling it. I need a sale. In my opinion, you really need a sale every 12 hours. At least one, at least every 12 hours. If you had a sale last evening, yesterday, yeah, it is crucial to get another sale this morning. Morning sales almost always turn into decent days for me. On the other hand, 48 hours without a sale and you are cooked. And you are cooked. At this point, after 48 hours without a sale, you need to literally bend yourself backwards to get a sale as soon as you can. The fuel in your tank has run out. You've stopped. If you won't make a sale, that 38 hours without sale will turn into weeks. It is actually fairly easy to check. Say you had last sale late into the evening yesterday, say 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something like that. Yeah. You wake up next morning, or this is what I do. This is what on my example. So I wake up in the morning and I've got 20 items to send offers. Okay. But next day I had a sale, say lunchtime or early afternoon, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, PM. And then I wake up next morning and what I do, I've got half a dozen of items that I can send offers. This is exactly how it works. When you got sale, eBay pushes other items that you've got, you get those watchers. And then you send offers on those watchers and you don't get any sale out of it, and eBay stops pushing your listings. And you get way less of new watchers. It is basically crucial when you send a bunch of offers that at least one of them converts into a sale. It is basically crucial. If it does, 12 hours down the line, you've got plenty of offers to send to. Okay? If it doesn't, you've got only few. Literally, that is how it works. If I see a sale like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, in the evening, so 8 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m., 10 o'clock p.m., if I see a sale, I know I can go to bed without worrying about eBay. Because I know that when I will wake up in the morning, I will have 20 items to send offers to. And if I have 20 items, I know that 100% one of them will convert. Yeah? I've got like maybe not 100%, maybe 99% chance that one of them will convert. And if one of them converts, around the lunchtime, I will have another 10, 15 items to send offers to. And if I send them, chances are one will convert. And if one will convert, in the evening, I will have another 10, 15 items to send offers to. And again, if I'll do it and one of them converts, in the morning, I've got another 20. This is how it works, guys. Number 2, item similarity and green waves, okay? If you are a long-time subscriber, you know what I'm talking about. When you make your items similar to each other by repeating the same keywords in your title and your item specifics over and over and over again across hundreds of items, when you make one sale, it pushes all your similar listings up in the next search results, giving you a better chance of selling second item. This way you can generate something that I call a green wave, where you can sell 2, 3, 5, 10, 50 very similar items in a relatively short period of time. I've got a playlist dedicated to this phenomenon. Go and have a look if you don't know what I'm talking about. Number 3, seasonal change of inventory. If I've got enough items to do it, then in March, April, I take all my winter stock down of the active listings, and I put all my summer stock on. And I do the opposite in like August, September. Yeah, I take down summer, I put winter. Okay, by doing so, I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, first of all, you can get rid of anchors that are dragging your shop down, entire shop down. If you have enough items that don't generate any interest, okay? So if you've got a lot of summer clothing in the middle of winter, so people are not buying it, people not even looking at it, yeah? So if you got enough of those items that generate low interest or no interest at all, your entire shop is branded as a slow moving stock, and you start getting shitty impressions. And it's extremely hard to pull yourself out of this maneuver. Second thing is that when I keep my winter listings in my scheduled listings for entire summer, moving them forwards to the later date once in a while, okay? When I keep them there for entire summer, when September comes and I list them back on eBay, eBay treats them as a brand new listings. This is the way that I fake listing new items, because these are not new. These items are 3 years old and they are selling like hotcakes when I put them on. Why? All you need is your item to be off of active listings for 90 days and a bit, say 100 days. Okay? When you go and comp something, what do you get? You get results from last 90 days. After that 90 days period, eBay starts to erasing items, okay? Deleting them. Tried and tested many times for many years. The best part of the decade. Works like a charm. If you rest your listing for 90 to 100 days and you list it back, it's a brand new listing for eBay. Because eBay doesn't remember anymore that it's been on eBay 100 days ago. Okay? And no, I don't list them right from the scratch. I'm not deleting those listings. I keep them in my scheduled listings and keep rescheduling them once in a while, once every 2 weeks for a later date. It takes 5 minutes. You can do it in bulk. Yeah, it takes 30 seconds actually, not 5 minutes. Okay, number 4, and then sell similar. Now I do it religiously. Every day 50 listings goes live, okay? I've got middle shop subscription, 1500 listings, 1500 buy it nows. So 30 days times 50, 1500, 1500, yeah? So 50 for 30 days, okay? Now, after 30 days have passed, that's the last day of the 30 days cycle, I take my 50 listings that I've listed 30 days ago, or put live because that's and then sell similar, and obviously there is no 50 there. There is like 42, 45, 40, 38, depends on how many have sold during that 30 days period. So I end those, I sell similar them, I top it up to 50, and I with my spare listings that I have, and I put it back live. Usually I've got like, if I have enough listings to spare, I've got like 5 for 6 maybe days like in advance in scheduled listings. So I don't have to do it like, I don't have to rush in the morning to do it. I just have to go there and my listings that are on the last day of the 30-day cycle that are going to be renewed today, I have to end them, and that's it, because I know I'm ahead in a schedule. Yeah, so I don't have to go quickly, do them, redo them, and then sell similar, put them live. I don't have to do that. I've got scheduled for 5 days, 6 maybe, a week. Yeah. Also, this is when I do my seasonal change. So I end my listings, and let's say it's March, so I end my listings. I take all those winter listings, put them aside, and I fill up that 50 with my summer stock, and I put it into my scheduled listings to go live in 3 days or 4 days or 5 days time. Okay. And in September, I do the same, but the opposite. Okay. It must be said that almost every single day without a fail, I sell at least one item that has been ended and sold similar in last 48 hours. Because right now, end and sell similar only lasts for 48 hours. That boost only lasts for 48 hours, in opposite to 2022, when it lasts for like 14 days. Okay, now it's only 48 hours. Number 5, offers to watchers. I send them at least twice a day. In the morning about 8 a.m. and in the evening about 7 p.m. Usually, I also try to send them out during the lunchtime. Okay, in the morning, I aim at commuters. In the lunchtime, I aim at those who are at work and scrolling eBay during the lunchtime. Okay, and in the evening, I aim at anybody, really. Remember when I've said that you need to carry on selling. Okay, I send those offers in the morning. If I get the sale, great, it will keep rolling. Then I send them in the evening to get that sale overnight or late evening to keep me rolling, to have another batch of watchers that I can send offers to when I wake up. Yeah. But the key is that you need to sell something out of each batch. If you won't, it all starts slowing down. It is crucial, absolutely that crucial for you to know how many offers do you need to send on average to get that one sale. So let's say you need 15 offers to get one sale, and you see you've got 20 offers to send. You are good, because you know that most likely you will get that sale. Obviously, it's probability, so you may not, but most likely you will. So you come, I don't have to do anything, I send those offers, I'm fine. But if you know you need 15 and you only have 5, so you know that you have to do something. Okay, you need to send those 5, and you have to go and do something to give yourself a better chance. Okay, because you need that sale every 12 hours. Okay, again, almost every single day without a fail, I sell at least one item from the seller initiated offers. So when you see this graph and you see those bars, that teal color is the color that represents seller initiated offers, and you can see that I think only 2 days, there is no teal bar on only 2 days. So number 6, the sacrificial lamp. Okay, remember guys, it's all about selling. It's not about being active. Selling is what algorithm is looking for. Like I've said, keep calm and carry on selling. When you get an offer on an old sticky item, take it. Even if it's a lowball offer, even if it's a half price offer, just take it. Burn that item. Make it sacrificial lamp. Take one for the team. Remember, every sale can put you on the green wave. Every sale breaks that dry spell or prevent it from happening. You need that sale every 12 hours. Every sale keeps algorithm happy. It's like keeping the fire burning. You need to throw a log from time to time to keep it burning. So burn that sticky item. Burn it. Burn it. They offer £5 plus postage. Yeah, take it. You've paid quid for it. You're still making money. Just take it. Just sell it for the better days. Sacrifice the lamp for harvest tomorrow. Okay? And this sacrifice lamp that you make, when you jump on the green wave, it may generate you 2, 3, 5, 10, 50 sales in coming days. All you need is that green wave to kick in. Again, almost every single day I can send some sacrificial lamps. Especially now when I haven't listed for so long and like a third of my shop is at least 1 year old. So I can send that 30% off offer on those old items. I don't mind. I don't mind taking £3 for it. Because I need to keep that fire burning. Yeah? And if you have enough of those sacrificial lamps, it's inevitable that 1 or 2 or 3 will be accepted and taken and paid for every single week. And this is all you need, really. A sale from it from time to time. Number 7, listing revision. Okay? Every 90 days, I revise my listings. I mean, not all the listings every 90 days at the same time. That's too much work. When I end and sell similar sell similar my listing 3 times, that's 90 days, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, it goes back live, and after about 2-3 days, so that after that 48 hours boost has been spent, I revise that listing. So when I've got 1500 listings, so divided by 3, because you only do it 3 times a month, every 3 months. So divided that by 3, that's 500. Okay, divide that by 30 days, that's roughly 16 listings every day. So roughly on average every day I need to go and revise 16, 17 listings. Sometimes 10, sometimes 20, but on average 16, 17 listings, which takes me, I don't know, maximum 20 minutes, maximum 20 minutes. So after first 90 days, I copy and paste my item specifics into my description, okay? After second 90 days, I add that AI generated description, that you can generate on eBay. I add it to my description, okay? After third 90 days, I bold my title in the description. In the item description, I always copy and paste the title, and after third 90 days, I bold it, okay? Because I need to change something in my listing, okay? Then, after 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 90 days period, I drop the price by £1 every time I revise it, yeah? And then I shuffle words in my title. So if my title says casual summer dress, I change it to summer casual dress, if that makes sense. So I swap 2-3 words in my title, okay? I shuffle the photos if I can, and then I change the SKU so I know that it's been done, so I don't do it tomorrow again. And if I can, I add something to item specifics. I check my description if everything is correct, and done. Literally maximum 1 minute per listing. 1 minute per listing, not more than that. I would say less, Because by doing so, I change my listing. And because I change my listing, I kick the algorithm in the ass saying, hey, I've changed my listing. Go and have a look. So it goes, has a look, recalculates those pre-searches, and I have a chance to get back into my pre-search that I've been kicked out of some time ago, okay? And if you're not in the pre-searches, you've got no chance to sell your item. So you have to be there, okay? It must be said again that very, 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 very often, literally almost every single day, I sell one item that has been revised in last 48 hours, okay? Because again, it gives me a kick for 48 hours. Number 8, coupons and markdown sales. I used to run a markdown sale every week, 200 items, 15% discount from Monday morning till Wednesday evening. Yeah, but people were adding 10% coupon on top of that 15% discount, and it was like a double discount. But most often I didn't have any sales at all out of that markdown sale. So I've stopped doing it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I don't think I'm going back to it. I think I will not do markdown sale at all, but it may be a viable option for you, okay? In terms of coupons, I run 10% coupon, which is my standard. I love it. Almost every single day without a fail, I get a sale out of that 10% coupon. Let's say every other day I get a sale out of that 10% coupon. And that discount, the 10% discount, is lower than my offer would be. So I'm kind of better off financially when people use coupon instead of me sending the offer to them, okay? And also I run 30% off coupon. This one I've been running for about last 6 months, I would say, or 8 months, something like that. And I love it. I love it too. I run it on my old items, older than a year, that have been on eBay physically, literally on eBay for at least a year. So at this point, after them being live on eBay for so long, I don't mind just flogging it cheap. I don't mind that 30% off coupon, because I don't want to have this item anymore. I want to get rid of them. I'm making it sacrificial lamp. It was suggested to me by one of my viewers, and it was bloody good idea. The best idea I have heard in like a very long time. Also, guys, one more thing worth to mention, okay? Guys, if you have old stock, yeah, and you want to like take it off and bin it or donate it to charity shop, don't do it. Just set the price at $1.99 plus postage. Set the price at $1.99 in postage plus postage and flog it. Just flog it. It's still better than binning it. You've got all the money, all the time and effort invested in this item to source it, photograph it, and list it. Donating or binning it is a last resort. You can always do it. Try to flog it for $1.99 plus postage. At least give it a chance for 2-3 months at $1.99 plus postage before you bin it. Guys, every sale, even the one for $1.99 plus postage, is a sale. It brings some money towards the cost of goods. It's a chance to break that dry spell. It's a chance for a green wave, a chance for a positive feedback, and a way to water down your defects. And selling that item for $1.99 plus postage will save you a trip to charity shop to donate it, because you will take it and post it with all your items that you have sold, no extra time involved. Number 9, guys, number 9, we are getting to the end. Upselling and repeat business. I do my best to sell more than one item to the same buyer. Yeah? Every item you sell this way is a sale that you don't have to compete for in search results, okay? And eBay loves those sales because they get extra final value fee without wasting their search impressions for it, okay? Without wasting search results. Same applies to the repeat business. If somebody can come directly to your shop and buy something from you directly, bypassing search, it's a win-win situation. You gain a sale without competing in search results. eBay gets final value fee without wasting search results. Okay? Almost every single week, without a fail, I get both multi-item order and repeat customers. 5, 7, 10 repeat customers a week. 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-item orders every single week. Well, not every single week, but let's say 90% of the weeks. To get multi-item order, I put this in my photos. I put this in item description, and I put this into my offers to watchers, okay? All you need to do is just tell them that you can combine postage, okay? Number 10, following from the point number 9, okay? Feedback and followers. Positive feedback is the only and the ultimate proof for eBay that you have provided positive buyer's experience. I mean, there is no other way for eBay to know that your customer is happy than a positive feedback. All those YouTube gobshites who try to tell you that nobody checks feedback anymore, yeah? And you shouldn't care much about your feedback. Oh, you got an egg? Sod it. You got an egg? Nobody reads feedback. Yeah, stop watching them. As clearly, they don't know what they are talking about. Algorithm checks feedback and takes it into consideration while building search results. This has been confirmed during eBay Open US by the guy who is the head of search algorithm team. Also, eBay's algorithm looks for certain words in your feedback received, okay? Words like quick delivery, item as described, a good communication, a quick dispatch, good packaging, and whatnot, yeah? It actively looks for those words. If you get those words in your feedbacks, eBay is super happy. But it also looks for words like fake item, yeah, counterfeit goods or whatever, late delivery, item never arrived, didn't reply to my message, bad packaging, and stuff like that. If you get this, eBay is not happy at all. And it can be even in a positive feedback, and eBay will not be happy about it. Okay? So be sure that you provide great customer service. Reply to messages. Be sure you are getting that positive feedback. Yeah? Really, if you go that extra mile being nice to people, they will leave you positive feedback even if there was a cock-up. Because you act, you try to solve it, and you are nice to them. The things that work best for feedback is quick delivery. Literally half of my feedbacks say quick delivery. And I only dispatch twice a week. I don't even dispatch every day. Now, the best way to get those repeat sales is to build your followers base on eBay. Every Monday, I go to my feedback page and I send a message to everybody who left me positive feedback last week, right? The message is more or less like this. Thank you for taking your time to leave me positive feedback. would you consider saving us as a seller? Yeah, we send 20% off welcome coupon to everybody who subscribes to our newsletter. Also on a regular basis, we do markdown sales discount coupon, which we send to our followers. Yeah, this welcome coupon, by the way, you can set it up to be sent automatically. So every time somebody subscribes to newsletter, he or she gets that discount coupon from you. And then when you've got some followers, you can send them newsletters to bring some extra sales out of your followers. And those newsletters work. Okay, number 11, use your auctions. You get them for free in your shop subscription. If you are not using them, you are flushing money down the toilet. You are paying for something that you are not using, because you are paying your shop subscription and you get them for free in your shop subscription and you are not using them. You are not milking dry your shop subscription fee. Auctions are overrepresented in the search results. In the clothing category in UK, where I sell, I often see 40 to 50% of first 100 results, search results, being auctions, while only about 20% of all the listings are auctions. So they are overrepresented. There is twice as many of them as there should be. So what I do is, whenever I photograph and list my item, I list them as a 7-day auction. First, 7-day auction with exactly the same price as I would list them as buy it now. So if I want $9.99 plus postage for it as a buy it now, I will list it at $9.99 as an auction. Okay? If it doesn't sell, I put it back as a bin, as a buy it now. Okay? I've got 600 free auctions every month. So I do 150 of them every Saturday. Yeah? And almost every week, without a fail, I sell at least one item out of those auctions. From time to time, there is a bidding war and I get 2, 3, 4 pounds more than I would get as a buy it now. When you've got an item on buy it now for $9.99, nobody will pay you 12. Nobody will pay you 12. They will want to pay you 8. But nobody will pay you 12. On auctions, they will. Yeah? And when I sell something on auction, it saves my free buy it now allocation. So I can put something else, use it for something else. Okay? Number 12, promoted listings. Pay attention. I'm putting them last. Promoted listings is a scam. It brings no extra value to the platform. It's just paying twice for the same shit. Literally. You pay eBay twice for the same sale. If you rely on promoted listings to get your sales because it's pay to play, you are in trouble. If your most important question is how much should I promote, you are in deep trouble. If you listen to people who say that eBay is pay to play, you are falling for the propaganda. Those village fools are selling you a message that is exactly what eBay wants you to think. That you have to pay extra to get a sale. eBay is not pay to play. All you need is to know how this stuff works and use promoted listings as a tool, not as a means to an end. As a tool to get a sale here and there and everywhere, not something that will get you bulk of your sales. First, I do not promote every listing. Yeah. Second, I promote as low as I can. And third, after those recent changes in promoted listings, I make sure that I reset that 30 days cookie every 30 days, as often as I can, basically, right? So you are not paying, so I'm not paying promoted listing fees on items that have sold organically because they have been smeared with a promoted listing click. Yeah, and the only way to do it is by ending and selling similar. So when you end and sell similar your item, tick that stop promoting. Yeah, and this will break that 30-day cookie because you are listing a new listing and it doesn't have that 30-day cookie on it anymore. Okay, so when I end and sell similar my listings, I tick that stop promoting. They go back live, and every day in the morning, which takes me 5 minutes, I go and add my listings to my promoted listings campaign. Now, this is what I do. You don't have to do it the same way. You may want to do it differently, right? So what I do is I go and check my listings that have been on eBay for 7 days. And I promote every single one that didn't have 3 views. So 0 views, 1 view, 2 views. I go and promote them. I leave the rest unpromoted. Then I check the listings that have been on eBay for 10 days. And I promote everything that didn't get 5 views. Okay? Then I check 14 days and I promote everything that didn't get 10 views. And then I go and check everything that is 25 days old. So it's like 5 days till the 30-day cycle. And I promote them all. No matter how many views there was on them, I promote them all because I want to push them out before that 30-day ends. Okay? The end of 30-day cycle, I again end them and sell similar, and I'm back to square one. 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, 25 days, and then sell similar. 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, 25 days, 30 days, and then sell similar. Yeah? And this way, about 40% of my listings at any given point is not promoted. It's not promoted. And I only promote those that don't get organic traction. Yeah? And I don't promote my auctions at all because they get extra visibility anyway, so there is no need to promote your auctions. Okay? And I've got several campaigns, listings 0 to 3 months, 2%, 3 to 6 months, 2.1%, 6 to 9 months, 2.2%, etc., 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 etc. For listings older than 24 months, I do anywhere between 5.1 to 7, okay, percent. So if I have too many sales out of promoted listings, I drop it down to 5.1. If I have not enough, I pull it back to 7. Yeah. And there is no point if you are in UK and you sell clothing, there is no point to go over 7. Okay? It brings no value whatsoever. It doesn't bring you any sales. If you are in US and you sell clothing, go to Kevin, Stoic Reseller, check his videos about, I don't know, a year ago or so. He did an experiment on pushing up a promoted listings fee and when it was basically pointless to do it. Okay, so go and have a look at that. Okay, and also keep in mind that the more you use promoted listings, the more of your organic sales will be replaced by promoted sales. So 1 week you have 10 sales, including 1 promoted. Next week you've got 11 sales, including 4 promoted. Next week you've got, I don't know, 13 sales, including 10 promoted. Up until the point where all your sales are promoted. That's how promoted listings works. That's why when I end and sell similar, I take down the promotion. Okay? And that would be it, guys. These are all the things that I do to carry on selling on eBay after not listing for 13 months. From the most important one to the least important one. Okay? And it works, guys. It's up to you if you wish to follow my steps or maybe adjust them to your own circumstances, or maybe try something completely different. I'm giving you what I do. You do whatever you want with it, okay? This is what I do. No magic, no secret knowledge, no tricks, no gimmicks, no Wunderwaffe, okay? I get sales every single day after not listing for 13 months. Currently, I'm on a streak of 120 days without zero sales day. By the way, have you noticed in this video how many times I have said almost every single day it gives me at least one sale? This is the secret sauce. One sale out of this, one sale out of that, one sale out of this, one sale out of that, once a week from this, twice a week from that, okay? And at the end of the day, you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 sales, 10, 11, 12 if I'm lucky, okay? Every day, without a fail. It literally must be a string of very unfortunate events to push me so low that I get a zero sales day. To make everything stop working to get a zero sales day. Because if one thing is not working, the other thing is working. If promoted listings are shared, sacrificial lamp kicks in. If sacrificial lamp is shared, I don't know, offers to watchers kick in. Okay? And because of that, I don't get those zero sales days. Usually, I get a zero sales day like once a year or even less than once a year. This year was different. I think I had 4, but yeah, I'm not listing for 13 months. Okay? I used to have streaks like 200, 300, and even more days in a row without zero sales day. Guys, please keep in mind that I'm giving you this for free. I'm not asking you for money. Join my Patreon, join my YouTube channel, buy me a coffee or any of that shit. So be a good lad and lass and click that bloody like button now. If you don't click that button, that's disrespectful. Okay, it literally takes a second, okay? If you have any question, you know where to put them, yeah? If you didn't subscribe yet, what are you waiting for? Yeah? If this video will not convince you to subscribe to this channel, then nothing will. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. God bless you all and bye-bye.